Welcome to my channel. The only way that you can support me right now is to check out my eBay store, Metavoc Vintage. I'll put a link below this video. This video is basically an archival video. I'm going to basically show you how I send some of the high-end luxury items that I have on my eBay store. Um, this one right here I just sold, and it is an original Hermes silk scarf with hand rolled edges. The colors are beautiful. The photography is like silk screen on heavy silk. It is original, as you can see. It has some stains. So the scarf has large water spots because this silk screen scarf, look how beautiful it is. Seashells in pink, in like sort of like a military green on a brown. It has a lot of stains. Obviously something like this back when it came out would have cost about $500 or more. It depends. This is actually a on this is one is from a designer, an artist. This one is not signed, and some of them are signed. The cool thing about this is that it is copyrighted, and it has the C right on the last shell. And then the silk screen is done on the opposite side of the fabric, because when they sew it by hand around the edges, the other side, believe it or not, is the one that you're supposed to be, the one that you're gonna feel is the actual front side of the material. A lot of the scarves were made like this from decades past. Until recently, they have changed the layout and how they do it. Some of them, they don't even hand roll them anymore unless they're made in Paris, in France. Anyway, so this is a very large scarf, as you can see. Look at those colors. It is like 36 inches, which is a yard. So it's like a yard, like 36 by 30. It is a beautiful scarf, and I'm so happy that the owner is probably a collector and somebody who appreciates this kind of high-end luxury items. And I sold it for half of what I wanted. So this is the only way that you can support me right now, by looking at my store, checking out my amazing vintage collections. I've been a collector of American, European, and Japanese couture for 3 decades for sure. And I have sold some items to museums and private collectors, and I still have an amazing collection myself of many of the designers that have long passed. So basically, I got this. I usually put it in a tissue paper, and then it goes in a bag. But this one, I got these I got these bags from eBay to store some of the items that I have, like dresses or cashmere sweaters that are only designer. I bought 100 of these, and basically they're good. I'm just like filled them all with beautiful things, and it took me one day, but I saved a couple for people who buy things like this part, like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to do a part 2 on how I basically just wrapping the whole thing right away in a minute or less video. But this is part 1 of my video. Please check out my Instagram store. My Instagram is Metavog. You can't really offer me any money there. You can only buy on my eBay store, which is hashtag Metavog Vintage. You can also see a lot of the things that I have had for many years that I've sold on my Instagram store, STR Vintage. But I'll link all of that information on this video. Hoping everybody's having a wonderful day and appreciate what you have in front of you. Goodbye.